I'm Danya Zituni, and I'm a member of the Tampa Bay Students for a Democratic Society at USF.
All right, well, why don't I ask you first, what is happening tomorrow? You've been protesting against the change your name. If you could just briefly tell us why you want to change the name and what the administration's response has been so far.
Okay, so tomorrow, Tampa Students for a Democratic Society at USF is going to be protesting the university administration to demand that they change the name of the ROTC building on campus, because it's currently named after C.W. Bill Young. Well, it was named after him in 2007, who was a member of the Johns Committee, which had the primary goal of persecuting and terrorizing hundreds of LGBT students and faculty across the Florida university system, including at USF. So, so far, the first thing we did as part of our campaign was we circulated this petition in late September to demand that USF change the name, but despite having hundreds of signatures and a lot of support from not only students and faculty but also alumni, when we presented our demand to administration in early November, they rejected it, and then they also refused to publicly debate SDS and students and faculty who supported our campaign to change the name in January. So that's why we feel it's necessary to put real pressure on them through a protest.
And you're going to be protesting the administration outside the Marshall Student Center. Why there?
Right. So we're protesting administration at the Marshall Student Center lawn, which is outside of the MSC. This is a building where the majority of students spend most of their time in between classes, and we picked 1 o'clock, so that's around lunchtime. So, the point of the protest is to mobilize as many students as possible to put real pressure on admin, but also on the 4th floor of the building is actually the administration offices. So, administration will be there, and they're the target of our demand. So we think that this location is really important.
If people want to find out more, where can they go?
They can go on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/TampaBaySTS, and we have an event up that has a couple of details about our campaign and exactly why we're protesting.
Thanks. Anything else that people need to know about this?
In addition to administration rejecting our demand and then refusing to debate STS and our supporters, the main reason that they've said to us that they refuse to change the name of the building is because of Young's role in the military and the money that he donated, as well as not wanting to lose any funding from donors, private donors who support the homophobic legacy of Bill Young. So, we feel that not only is Bill Young not redeemable for his active role in ruining hundreds of lives of students and faculty, but we think administration, can't put profits over students. As the majority of campus, we need to assert our interests by putting real pressure on them. So, that's why this protest is really important.
All right, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.